All right. Building chains and contracts redefined with the POP CLI. Polkadot. The Polkadot network. The Web3 infrastructure that provides industry-leading security to its chains. A network where these chains can scale to incredible high numbers, and these chains can communicate with each other trustlessly. A network where chains can use the Polkadot SDK framework to customize their solutions to their own use case. Perhaps the most advanced Web3 infrastructure in the world, but we have only seen a glimpse of its full potential. Polkadot Hub, the entry door to Polkadot. A chain of Polkadot where all features are put together and exposed to smart contracts that run on the Polka VM, the new high-performant RISC-V based virtual machine that will allow smart contracts to tap into Polkadot's features, but also the features that are available in the entire network. That, together with the high throughput that Polkadot can handle, we hope that the Polkadot Hub becomes this thriving ecosystem that we've always hoped for. A place where products are built, liquidity flows, and users build their Web3 identity. Then Polkadot not only is very advanced Web3 infrastructure, but it is also a place where products succeed. This is what Polkadot is built for, to carry the Web3 of the future. Now, in order to realize this, builders need to succeed. We need to provide them tooling, primitives, support. Then only these builders can push the boundaries of what is possible while honoring Web3's core principles. My name is Daan van der Plas. I went to the PBA, then I went at Parity, and now for 2 years with my amazing team, we're building Rogue. Rogue aspires to lead the development of innovative solutions to enable developers, businesses, communities to harness the full potential of Web3. We are currently building, we're maintaining Ink, Polkadot's Rust smart contract language, Paseo, Polkadot's testnet, and POP. So Polkadot development needs to be powerfully simple and exciting. Then these builders can innovate fearlessly and build what's never been built before. Build solutions that put users in control, solutions that bring Web3 to the masses. We want to help, and this is why we are building the POP CLI, the all-in-one tool for Polkadot development. It helps you with starting a new project, building, testing, deploying, maintaining, everything you need for chains, smart contracts, Rust, smart contracts, and products. So, I'm going to give you guys now a status update and show you POP CLI in action a little bit. To give you an overview and hopefully excite you. So, for the chains, we have integrated the Omni node. What does that mean? It basically removes a lot of the logic in the templates that are available and drastically simplifies the development of Polkadot chains. We can now interact with chains, not only submit transactions, but also reading state and constants. We have some nice commands, pop build spec, pop upgrade to upgrade the dependencies. We added front ends, some utility. Well, I'm going to just show you. So right now, I'm in a chain project. Is it working? Yes. So you can see the node folder is now removed. We just have the runtime. I'm going to now build a spec. So this is just one of the commands that we have available. And I think what is most important to show is like, it's interactive. It's very developer friendly. Normally you would have to find all these flags and you would have to, it was so cumbersome. But now we guide you through the whole process and make these steps seamlessly. So here we're building a chain spec. That's important for deploying your chain. By the way, I'm just showing you the new commands. This all works beautifully. Pop upgrade, so with the new releases of Polkadot, you need to update your dependencies. There was a separate tool for that. Now it's just pop upgrade. It helps you to the latest release. That all works beautifully. So right now you see the interactive flows of the pop CLI, but if you provide all the input that it basically needs, you can use pop also for the CI, for scripts, and which I will show you in a minute, also for AI to use pop. What are we doing now? Also to hash, maybe people know here Sean's website where you would have to, where you could use it to hash certain things. Now everything in the pop CLI. So was that it? That was this video, yeah. Now I'm going to the next one. So here we're calling a chain. It gets you all the chains in the networks on the testnet, on Kusama or Polkadot, whatever you need. Now we're just going to interact with Passive Hub. What are we going to do here? We're going to, I'll show you how to query some chain state. So here you can see all the extrinsics and all the storage that you can find. It looks a little complicated, but trust me, it can be very useful. So this works all beautifully. Now we're going to do a small transaction, and then I'll also show you that we have a nice wallet integration. I wish I could do this live. Well, maybe also not. So here, this is our wallet integration. We would love to improve this more also in the future. Connect talisman. Da-da-da-da-da. And then, so this is going to take a while because we need to wait for finalization. This is also something that we should make even simpler. And I'm going to just skip it also. But yeah, this all, well, I need to show you that it works, otherwise you don't trust me, so I'll wait. 2 minutes. No, it should be 6 seconds. But yeah, this should be helped also with just a flag that only if you want to wait for finalization, otherwise you just, well, it should then already be confirmed. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Haba! So this all works also. So, smart contracts. Inc v6. So Inc, again, Polkadot's Rust smart contract language. v6 now using PolkaVM, the default. Also here, we can call contracts and you can also read the storage directly. We put a lot of effort into improving the deployment and interaction with the smart contract, which I'll show you in a minute. Here also we have front ends, and we added a template which shows you how to interact with the assets precompile, with integration tests, everything. So yeah, super cool stuff. Another click. So pop up, we are in the contract. Now it asks you, do you want to sign with the wallet integration? No, we're just using Alice's account. We're going to deploy it on a local node. It says, hey, you don't have a node deployed. Do you want it? Yes, of course. Well, the node is deployed for you. So Pop CLI is going to be Foundry on steroids. So for smart contracts and for chains, starting a node. All right, node deployed. We're doing an ERC20 contract, so we need to provide some total supply. Do you want to deploy it? Yes. All right, that's the contract address. Do you want to keep interacting with the contract? Yes, for sure. All right, then we have the messages to read the total supply or the balance of, or to transfer, or to query the storage directly. It all works seamlessly, as it should be. Already for 5 years this should be the case, but now it does. And yeah, now we're also going to transfer something just to a random address. Do we want to execute the call? Yes. Here you can see it's much faster also. So yeah, this is how you yeah, deploy your contract locally, start interacting with it. Super developer friendly. Okay, so products. So we have added front ends to the chain templates and the smart contract templates. This is very new for us, so we would love to get feedback. Right now we have connected these front end templates. Yeah, we are new to front end, so man, give us every feedback that you have, and we would love to learn from you. I'll show you a little bit how that looks as well. Another click. So here we do pop new. Here you can see you can start a new chain, a new palette for your chain, or a new smart contract. Here you have the assets precompile, but we're going to not use that. We're going to use the standard one. Call it Flipper. Do you want a front end? Yes, we do. We use typing for this one. And this is going to scaffold it. So typing is from the DDOT team. So this is then adding the front end to your project. And this is all to really make the POP CLI the only tool that you need to build products on Polkadot, because that's what we need. So now you go into the contract that is just generated. We do pop-up front end. Yada, 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 yada. Pop-up front end. Boom. Boom. Hoppakee. Give it to us. Yes. All right. And then you have the template of typing. You have everything that, I don't know, you would want to have when you start. You can connect your wallet. You can have Passive Hub already connected. You have your contract. Everything that you need. And again, give us feedback. Try it out. So yeah, and last thing what we're now starting to work on is AI using POP. Super exciting. So here's a little demo of how that looks like. So basically the same flow that we did previously with deploying the contract, interacting with it. Now we're asking Claude to do that. So hey Claude, be dangerous. We love that. Go rogue. So yes, and then we ask Claude like, hey, we have this contract, can you deploy it on a local node? And can you transfer some tokens to this address? So this is going to take a while. What am I going to tell you about this? So yeah, POP CLI is for humans, the interactive flow to guide you through the whole process, but should now also, with everything that's happening in AI, be able to be used in scripting, CI, and AI tooling. And yeah, I think it's super excited. For us, it's like we just started like 2 weeks ago with this, but I almost think that it is going to be more important than developing. Well, I'm sure that's going to be more important than people interacting themselves. So this is going to be a big focus for us. POP CLI, Inc., everything POP CLI building on Polkadot should be very AI focused. And yeah, hopefully that can help generating a lot of products in Polkadot. So here you can see, okay, we're using the tooling of the MCP to launch the Inc. node, to build the contract. Now it's going to deploy it, deploy the contract. So this is also very nice to write tests or whatever, or have your AI test whatever contract you're building, and call the contract. And then, kaboom, thinking, generating. And then here you see, launch the local node, contract build, deployed, and tokens transferred. So that's super cool. All right, so that's some of the new things that we added and that we're working on regarding POP CLI. I hope that excites you, but this is only a glimpse of what you can already do. I encourage you, new or experienced developer, go install it, brew, install. Here you can see it. Pause your screen if you're watching the YouTube video. Install it, and yeah, like start building stuff on Polkadot and give us feedback how we can make this tool even more useful for you. Also, where's that camera? Like experienced developers that have already all their setups, whatever, just install the tool and let's make it together super useful so that any developer, also new to Polkadot, can immediately start building on this incredible infrastructure. All right, that was it. Here you see our main websites, rogue.io, onpop.io. Thank you very much. Let's go Rogue.
Thank you, Daan. Very good job. Thank you, my friend. I didn't know. I wish I would have.
Questions. Sorry.
I wish I would have known when you had when he said, "Give me 2 more minutes," and we had this conversation, and I thought, "Oh, Daan's a chill guy," and then he started his talk, and he said, "Okay, it's serious now." You turned on the Gary V, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Do you have a question for Daan? We'll be glad to take some.
No. I don't see that many developers also. Well, maybe you guys are all developers, but not. You have a question? Oh,
I have a question. If they realize later that they have questions, tell us again the best way to get in touch with you.
So go to rogue.io. The O of Rogue is a 0, be mindful. On the top or at the bottom, there's our Telegram. Join it. You can ask us whatever you want. We have people from time zones all over the world. So hopefully, well, we will come back to you very fast. And yeah, we are very passionate about building on Polkadot.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's do that.
It shows, brother. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Oh, he does have a question. Okay, good. Perfect. Here, I've got a microphone for you. Come on up here, sir. Ask your question. That way the live stream folks can hear you too. Thank you.
Yeah. 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 Yes. So I think the strategy should be like the hub is going to be the focus, and we need to, like, for example, so you're building for Unique Network, which is a parachain or a chain in Polkadot with NFTs. So we just need examples of how a smart contract on the hub can interact with anything that Unique has to offer. Put a lot of like a tutorial on top of it, and yeah, like many examples. We just need to create a shit ton of examples of how to do what, and then make it super easy. Yeah.
Excellent question. One more time for Daan.
Yes.
Thank you, my friend.